got. All right. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
We are here ready to do the Sunshine Sister Beauty Live. If
Happy
anybody,
birthday, Shannon.
thank you so very, very much. We've got, says we've got 0 people.
Okay. They'll be here in a
So
minute.
give them a few minutes here to sign on. And if you guys are there and it's still showing 0, shout out in the comments. Let me see.
Right down below.
Right down below.
So what did you do for your birthday, Shannon?
I had some work stuff this morning, and there we go. Some work stuff this morning, and then I had family stuff. We spent the day, and then we ate dinner, and then of course had strawberry shortcake because that was my request. Instead of a cake or something, I wanted strawberry shortcake, and
Yum.
it's Missouri style strawberry shortcake. So, hey Azart, thank you.
Hey.
So Missouri style shortcake, strawberry shortcake is you bake like the pie crust, and then just plain pie crust, and then you get hey T, hey
Hi,
thank you
T.
very much. We get you mash up the strawberries and sugar them to taste, and then you crumble up you have like a plate of the pie crust and then a bowl of your strawberries, and you put however much pie crust you want in, and then you dump the strawberries on top of it and mix it all up, and that is the most amazing strawberry shortcake. It's always been known as Missouri style for us because my family on my dad's side is from Missouri.
Really?
So, yeah, it is so delicious. Like the little cakes you get at the store or the angel food cake. Yeah, that's not strawberry shortcake in my book. Hey, Emily D. Thank
Hi,
you.
Emily. Hi. Glad to see everybody today.
Yes, I am super happy. I'm so sorry we didn't get to do this last Monday. We had such a crazy schedule but I was super excited to be able to come on here and spend my birthday with all of you gorgeous people. Oh, very cool.
Yes, we've got balloons for your birthday. We've got
Oh, thank
balloons.
you.
Yeah. We're so happy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was so excited. Hey, Rhonda.
Hi,
Thank
Rhonda.
you. Yeah, I was so excited to be able to do birthday with everybody, all of you guys. I was definitely super excited for that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sunshine Sister. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so very, very much.
Yeah. So, what's new and exciting in Shannon's world? I mean, have you tried any new makeup products that you've really liked?
I have. I did a on my Mask Monday. I showed everybody because I did that top foundations of 2022, and I said I was going to try the L'Oreal Infallible. And I
Yeah.
showed on my Mask Monday where I had got the L'Oreal Infallible, and I wore it today. And I went to Dutch Brothers to get a free chai latte because I love chai. And it's my birthday, so you get a free drink. And while I'm sitting there, this, I don't know, she's probably 16, 17-year-old girl was talking to me about the app and, welcome to Ontario because I just moved here and whatnot. And she goes, oh my gosh, your skin is beautiful. It is so gorgeous. And I'm like, well, in style knew what they were talking about with that wonderful infallible because I feel like it besides just taking care of my skin, and then that elf hydration line had made a huge difference, but that infallible wonderful amazing foundation, it truly is like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's wonderful. And I was like, well, thank you. I said, I have a YouTube channel. And she's like, no way. And I said, I do. I have a YouTube channel where I do makeup. And she goes, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. Your makeup looks gorgeous. I was like, aw, thank you.
Aw,
So I thought that
was
was so sweet of her.
Um, I went today. Kyle and I went fishing today, and we caught 15 bullheads. So I
Ooh,
took some
nice.
footage, and then tomorrow we're going to do a cook with me video where we're going to take
Oh,
those
very
fish and
cool.
we're going to do a fish fry. I wish I
Very
could give
cool.
every,
Very, very, very cool.
yeah. So that's how we're going to end that video is actually cooking them up the way that we do. And we're going to fry them up, and then we're going to show what they look like when they're all cooked up.
Oh, nice. That is so
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that I'm glad that foundation was great too. I well, when I put it on, because I took off, I just did a little wear test last night just to kind of see how it went on, and it took so very little, and the coverage is supposed to be medium, but man, it blew my Rimmel right out of the water. It was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. It was, and I've been wearing it all day. I've been out in the sun, um, just running amok all day. And it is like, wow. And I actually put on very little highlighter because it just has such a glow and luminous. I don't know. It just, first of all, the color is a dead on. And I did that, inside your wrist on my top foundation. That was such a good little tip for people. And they were right. They had a warm shade, a cool shade, and a neutral shade, in each one. And so I knew I was beige because I have remembered that enough from, watching all of my, or, using all my makeup I've used. And then so I got rosy beige, and it was like, bam, that is a perfect color for me. So, because I always thought I was like really pale, like in fair or ivory, and I'm darker than that. I know I'm very, very fair complected, but I am darker than porcelain. And so yeah, that was wonderful. And it's transfer proof because I know with my Rimmel, if I were to do this at the end of the day, which I do not like to touch my face, you could see it on my fingers. There's nothing, absolutely nothing on there. So, oh, thank you, T. She said, "You glow, girl." Thank you.
She said she's already thinking of hashtags for my cook with me. Lay them
Nice.
on me, T. You know I'm not good at that.
I did. I know. I love chai. I did cold, and they put nutmeg and cinnamon on top of it, and then a little dash of vanilla. And of course, because it was my birthday, I splurged and I had them put a few drops of liquid cane in it, the liquid sugar cane. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Hey, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
The foundation, Emily, is the L'Oreal Infallible. If you go back and watch my top foundations of 2022, I talked a little bit about it. There was 6 top foundations of 2022, and the L'Oreal Infallible hit number 2. NARS was number 1. So definitely, there's some like awesome tips and stuff that InStyle did that I did in that video. You'll have to go check it out because that's what made me decide to change my mind and put my tried and true Rimmel up on the shelf. And on the shelf it will stay because, yeah, I am in love with this. Hey, Kiki,
Hi,
how are
Kiki.
you?
Hey, can I show you what I went shopping for?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
I went to TJ Maxx.
Oh, I love TJ Maxx.
I hit their clearance rack, and I hit the, as we would say on the reservation, the jackpot. So I always shop the clearance racks, you know that, And so for this, I had to look at it for $4.50.
I love that palette. That's BH Cosmetics. That is so good.
I got this for $4. Where is it? $4.50 right there.
That's amazing. That
Wait
is an
till
amazing palette too.
Oh, look at this.
That is so gorgeous.
Look at that purple. I've never seen a prettier purple than that in
No,
a
that's
palette. Look at that.
that is so
Isn't
gorgeous.
that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
let me do
BH
a swatch
Cosmetics
here.
has divine formula. I love their formula.
Look at how that purple swatches.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Hey,
Ooh, and then,
Kelly.
hi, Kelly. And then here's what the blue.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. So, and then there's this. I don't know how this goes on. Let me check this out. So, well, that you probably need to see how that's.
That's beautiful, though. Oh my
Yeah. So,
gosh, that is so gorgeous. I
and
love
then I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. In the ice cream box, didn't you get a pair of magnetic eyelashes?
Mhm. I did.
You just put the liner on and then they're magnetic and you put them on.
Mhm.
I'm going to actually try them. So,
Yeah,
another thing I
do
got.
a magnetic tutorial. Yeah, they are super easy to put on.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
Mhm.
like definitely. So, and then this was another thing I got, these lip balm collections.
Ooh,
And
nice.
they've got honey almond, vanilla sugar, frosted berry, coconut and rose, and peppermint. 5 lip glosses. Now, are you ready for this price? 250.
Oh my gosh, that's excellent.
250. And then the last, well, I got one more item after this. But the last item, or another item here, I got the coconut rose hydrating facial oil.
Oh, that's the exact same brand that I got my dewy serum drops from. That is amazing brand.
Is it? You want to see what I
Mhm.
paid for it?
Oh my gosh.
$2.
Oh, nice. Very
Two
nice.
score.
Heck
And then
yeah.
and then the last thing, I've been waiting to show this. I've been waiting to show this so that I can eat the whole bag. Is the ginger candies. I found those. These are
Ooh.
wonderful. They're like little chewy things. $2.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So that was my score of the week.
That is awesome. Very awesome.
Did anybody else get a good deal this week? Hi, Jen.
I picked up another one of my wonderful Elf hydration bundles. It says, where's that? $15, but I picked it up for $7.99, and it's got the primer, the hydration drops, and then the Holy Hydration moisturizer. Even though I'm not out, I wanted to keep it just in case. Hey, Fred.
Hi, Fred. So you really like that stuff, don't you?
Oh my gosh, I am in love with it. It is absolutely my tried and true. It will be my regimen, my skincare. Yeah, absolutely. The I don't know if anybody else has tried, but that Benefit Professional primer. It kind of has a silicone base, but I love how it goes on. It just goes on so flawless and it masks all your pores. Well,
Mhm.
this Elf Hydration has the hydrate primer on the go. It has the exact same consistency. It looks like Vaseline when it comes out, but it has the exact same consistency as that Benefit Professional, and I love that stuff. But this is, yeah, and it's, I mean, the whole thing for $7.99, because I know I couldn't even find the primer anywhere else. The hydration booster drops were $10, and that Holy Hydration moisturizer was I think it was $15. And where they had, well, there's two different spots that had the Prime on the go, and one said 15 and the other one said 18. But I got all three for $7.99 again. So I was like, yes, please.
Yes,
Can
put that in
you
my
send
cart.
a picture to me, Shannon, a picture of the Elf hydration line, Kiki?
So
Because I absolutely can't.
Sylvia just asked. She said, "So I just realized that this is the Amnestis palette for February. So there's actually 12 of these palettes out there.
Hello, Sarah. Oh yeah, one came out for each month. That's awesome.
One came out for each month. So Sylvia asked if anybody gets their hand. I'll tell you what, I always find a deal, Sylvia. I'll keep my eyes out. October, November, and December, I believe she says that she needed.
Okay, Kiki, I'm sending you a picture on Instagram right now.
Hi, Sarah. Sarah Steals Deals. I love your name. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
So another thing that I picked up another palette too, the Art Heart Revolution.
Oh,
But
I
what I
love
think
iHeart
is
Revolution.
that have you tried these?
I haven't tried that one, but I have tried iHeart Revolution, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
Well, you
I
know,
have zombie palette. I have the Seven Dwarfs palette, and then the one that I wear so often, I will show you guys too. Let me move some of my stuff here because I picked this up at Marshall's, and it was like $3, I think. It's that one right there. It's like a fluorescent green. It's not really showing it off, but it looks like a vase. Look at that.
Oh.
And this middle color, where are we at? Right there is amazing on your eyes. And I always go in with this shimmer right here and this shimmer right here. And that's how, I don't know if you guys see my makeup look sometimes where the center of my eye looks almost lime green. That's this palette.
That's that one. Well, this one, I picked this up, and what, if you read it, it says shade number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11, and 12 contain a colorant not approved for the eye area in the U.S.
Thank you. Bye.
Not approved for
nice.
but not approved by the eye, for the eye area in the U.S. So,
but hey, Jen, how are ya?
That's what
my gosh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I really like that one too. So, okay, I'm done showing my makeup. Show my makeup off. I got. I love TJ Maxx.
I got a gift certificate to go to Marshall's from my aunt. She was just leaving, saying goodbye because they followed us here after dinner to eat the strawberry shortcake. And so for my birthday, I got a gift certificate to Marshall's, and I can't wait. I always hit their clearance stuff too, but I noticed the Marshall's here a lot of times has the BH cosmetics, and I cannot wait.
Jen says they say not approved because of the pigments.
Oh.
So what?
Thanks, Jen.
Thanks. Oh, cool. Happy birthday again, honey. So what palettes were those that Sylvia's looking for? Which ones are they now? Did they get that worked out?
Let me slide up here. So it looks like I need September. Rhonda said I need September, October, November, and December if anybody sees them.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled because I'm in there quite a bit. Rhonda's looking for them, not Sylvia. Sorry, I get mixed up.
Right. Well, and everybody, it seems like everybody's messages come in at once too. So, it was Sylvia, she said.
Yeah. Huh. Aw. Fred, is it 2 a.m. over there in the Netherlands? I know it's.
Oh, thanks, Fred.
Yeah. So what do you have planned this week, Shannon? What do you got coming up?
I've been wearing that. I've been playing a lot around with that. I'll grab it here. The base blue beautiful tulip palette from Ice Cream Beauty, and I've been playing around with those colors.
Ooh.
Creating some eye looks. So I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me, a couple of them, but a Get Ready With Me. Oh, it wasn't Sylvia is what that was supposed to say. That's right. It was Sylvia that needed it. But yeah, I'm going to do some Get Ready With Me's, and then I have some more of those like makeup, like I did with that top makeup or foundation. I have a couple of more things I've been researching to do to get into. So I'm super excited about that. I've been really like it. Interested in all the stuff I've been reading, and it's super, super awesome. Amazing, tips and tricks for, easy makeup application and stuff. So, Rhonda, what's everyone doing for the upcoming holiday weekend? So I know for me, I just went to the lake last weekend, and I spent 2 days up there. Drove back and forth because it's only 20 minutes away. Oh my gosh, I love it. But hello, Miss Barbara. I
no.
think that because my son is getting married on June 11th, I think I'm going to try to make it back to Burns, and we're all going to do kind of a barbecue and go over last minute wedding prep stuff. So I think that's what my plans are, unless something has changed again, because with my son, things change very rapidly. So, but I think that's what we're going to do, because they were going to plan on coming over here and going into the city to go shopping and finding some more stuff that they need for their house, because they just moved into their house. And so, but then he decided they're going to do that after the wedding, which, that's what I suggested, because he's going to get some, pretty cool stuff for his wedding, because they had it on the registry. So I said, why don't you all go shopping after your wedding, and then you'll know what you really need, because you put so much stuff on your registry that you needed. So, but yeah.
So I am.
Aw.
Mark's actually leaving. He's had his Harley Davidson. He's had his Harley Davidson for over like 40 years. The same motorcycle. He's got his serial number all tattooed across his heart for his motorcycle, his Harley. So he's actually going to be out of town. So I'm going to be, who knows what I'll be doing, picking things off the side of the road, or who knows, making jewelry, going fishing. So I just don't really have any plans, just to go pay my respects and then go do what I need to do. So, that's so nice how everybody's wishing you a happy birthday. You're a sweetheart.
I know, you guys are so sweet. This is why I wanted to spend my birthday with you guys. You guys are the greatest. You truly are. I know I say that in my videos, and I hope you really know how much I really, truly mean that. You guys are absolutely amazing.
So our first question of the night is going to be, how old do you think Shannon is?
And be nice.
Be nice. How old do you think Shannon is? That's for two face mask. So let's get whoever gets the closest to it without going over.
Yep.
Are you 29?
Oh, that's old. 38 says Sarah Steals Deals. 32 says Kelly LaChapelle. All right, I'm going to start writing these down as y'all are popping them up. 32 from A's Art. So we got 38, 32, 32, 43 from T. 25 forever. Yes, ma'am, Miss Kiki. Absolutely. I know, Miss Barbara, you can't. Yes, Miss Rhonda, you cannot. Okay, Jen, you said 44. And Sylvia said 37. Let me see if I got everybody here. Oh, there you are, Sylvia. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. So yeah, Sylvia says 37. Sarah Stills Deal says 38. Kelly LaChapelle says 32. A's Art says 32. Miss Kiki, 25 forever. Yes, ma'am. T says 43. And Miss Jen said 44. And Emily D says 26.
So, guessing the age of Shannon. We're trying to guess the age of Shannon. Is everybody taking a guess?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them so far.
And then some of them said that they're out. So should we announce or should we wait?
I think we could wait for T to guess. T said 43. I thought T said 43. Did she say 43? Yeah, T said 43. Emily D So you said 30. So instead of 26, you want to go with 30? And then, yes, 29 forever. Absolutely every day.
Aha.
So,
She said she's
drum roll. I am 39. So I am today officially 44. Miss Jen, you won.
yay.
That is awesome. You guys are all so very, very, very kind to be saying in my 30s and stuff. Well, and even in my 20s. Oh my gosh, you guys are, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah, but today I am 44.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're sharing your birthday with us.
I am so happy to be sharing it with you. Emily, you're so sweet. You didn't think I was in my 40s? That makes me happy. That means Elf gets
yeah.
round of applause for Elf because they are the one that's giving me this skin.
So I have a question. So here's the next question, and I want to see, this actually pertains to a lot of what I do. Here's the next question. So there's an unusual substance that they use in cosmetics for the shimmer on the eyeshadow and in lipsticks. What do you think that is?
Are you asking me or everybody?
Everybody. You can
Okay,
yeah, you can enter too. If you win, I'll send you some
no.
mask.
So this is the second. Okay, so this is the second giveaway.
This is the second giveaway.
Okay.
There's an unusual substance that they use in cosmetics,
Okay.
like eyeshadow and
Jen,
lipsticks.
Jen said mica.
Okay.
Or Micah. I think it's pronounced Micah.
Mica. Yeah, I use a lot of that in my soaps. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be shocking. Titanium.
Titanium dioxide?
Mm.
A's art. And thank you, Miss Emily D, for saying I look so young. You're so very sweet.
She does. You do, Shannon. You take really good care of your skin. It shows.
So Kelly LaChapelle said whale blubber. That is awesome. And Sylvia said talc.
Yep. There's an unusual substance that they put in to cosmetics like eyeshadow and lipstick. What is it? I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. So here, instead of making jewelry, I might be making my own lipstick and eyeshadows now. Who won the birthday guess?
That was Miss Jen's hangout. She guessed right on the dot, 44.
Yep. Good job, Jen.
And
Rhonda
Miss
says she
Barbara
knows.
and Miss Barbara's beauty bag says Micah as well.
Mm-hmm. So Jen, I'll be sending those masks out to you, honey.
Sarah steals dills fish scales. You know, and you never know what's in that stuff either. So you're like, what?
Is everybody done guessing?
So I have Jen said mica, A's Art said titanium dioxide, Kelly said whale blubber, Sylvia said talc, Barbara said mica, and Sarah Stills Deals said fish scales. And then T said foot lotions have urea in them.
Urine?
Urea. She said foot powders have urea in them, and that is urine.
Mm-hmm.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Always read the ingredients before putting it on your face or anywhere on your body.
And also make sure like that you find a way, because these products do expire. Find a
Mm-hmm.
way to like take a colored dot that corresponds with, like when you open that, and the what's that song that Larry or Laura Latimer says when she,
Oh, the
safety seal,
yeah,
safety
safety
seal.
seal.
We like it when it's the bottle's got a safety seal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know I talked about that in my Mask Monday about when I hadn't labeled my L'Oreal yet because I had actually not walked in the door long before that. It is labeled now, but I do have each month that correspond my products correspond with the month and year that it's going to expire. So I know if it has a purple dot on any of my makeup, I know, oh, that's August of this year, or if it's green, I know, oh, that's September of next year. So um I think that's wonderful. And I know in my Mask Monday, I shouted out Rhonda for that because that was a brilliant, brilliant suggestion. And it really gave me a good idea of what I had in my inventory too. And I did have several things that were expired. Of course, nothing that I was wearing, but allowed me to clean house and get all organized.
Now Rhonda said that urine let's the urine, that's if you have stinky feet, that's why they say
Pee on your feet in the
pee
shower.
on your feet if you have rotten smelling feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is what softens your feet, is what T said. And then Jen says that bread has human hair in it as a stabilizer.
Mm.
And, and then Rhonda says that she says not gluten-free breads.
Oh my goodness. I know we make a lot of our own breads too. My dad loves to make bread, and I am very thankful for that now, especially because I'm thinking all the years I ate human hair. Mm-mm.
Wow. I
All
did
right.
not know that.
So we have, what is the secret ingredient, Miss
All
Connie, and
right.
the shimmers? Because we have,
We have a winner. We have a winner.
I think we may have two.
Fish scales.
Oh, it is fish scales.
It's fish scales.
Miss Sarah Steele's deals. Good
Yeah, fish
job.
scales. So, how do you feel about announcing because tomorrow, everybody that's on our channel, tomorrow we are actually sending out our interactive game. What do you feel about announcing it since it's your birthday?
Sure.
Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. Right. And I think we still need to get some more addresses like from today if there's more people that want to play. And that is very true, Rhonda. Their fish scales are shiny and beautiful, rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to the winners.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we have a game that we're sending out to everybody, and we just want to make this announcement tonight. I think it's a good night since it's Shannon's birthday. So this is what you're all going to, now I'm going to send these out to you, and I'd like you to either let Shannon know or me confirm when you get these in the mail, so that we know that you've got them, and we can get started on this. Congratulations, smart Sarah. I thought that was the weirdest thing that I had ever heard about an ingredient. So are you ready for this? Here's our big announcement tonight on Shannon's birthday. This is what you're going to be receiving in the mail. We are going to, on Monday night, start playing the Sunshine Sisters Beauty Bingo. So we'll have a bingo game. So you'll have your card at home. And you can play along. And I've got the ball going and everything. And so I'll pull the numbers out, and we're going to play the Sunshine Sisters Beauty Bingo. We're all going to be able to that's going to be our game from now on. So that's how you'll win prizes.
Excited.
I'm really excited about that. Look at, I'm over here. I'm like, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a headdress. This was gifted to me. It's all hand beaded, if you see.
I'm
But
making notes real fast.
oh,
There we
I
go.
love bingo too. So that's what we've been keeping under wraps. We hope that these cards are going out tomorrow. We hope everybody can get them by next Monday. If they can't get them by Monday, then we'll start the bingo the following week. Does anybody have any questions that they'd like to ask us or anything?
Yeah, and you can only win a prize if you have a bingo card. So you got to make sure you're on our address list. I know a couple of, I think it was our first live, and then we asked again, make sure to send us your addresses. And I know I will read everybody's address off that I have so far. So if you want to be added to the list, make sure to get us your addresses ASAP. So we have Emily D, we have A's Art, we have Kelly, we have we have Kelly LaChapelle and Kelly Melanthine. We have Barb's Country Homes. We have Sally Cookie. We have Sylvia Jackson. We have Deb Braga. And we have Miss Alice. Alice loves being a Grammy.
And Barbara, and I've got some other numbers or some other addresses and that. So everything's going out tomorrow. So hopefully, and I think this will be so much fun. I'm so excited. And I want to here's the latest earrings that Kyle made here. We're working on some more, but here's the porcupine quill earrings.
Those are super pretty.
There we go. You can see the quills.
Those are very, very pretty.
So, yeah.
No, Kelly, I got your address, hun, and I got it over to Miss Connie. So you're going to get a bingo card in the mail. Yes, yes, yes.
Yep. So when you get something in the mail, and how we're going to mark them, the easiest way I would say is take some coins. Take some coins, and when we call your number on your bingo card, take the coins and put them on top of your card, and then you can just clear them out when we say clear your cards.
So Rhonda had a good point. Everyone will use their same card for every live. So don't mark on them with a pen or a marker or anything. Use, like Rhonda had said, some beans, or like Connie said, a coin, or, if you have like a dice, or, anything that you can just hover over it and easily wipe off. So that way you can reuse that card, because you're going to need that one every live. So for sure.
Yeah, I'll be calling the bingo. I'm the bingo caller.
And Miss Tea Time wants a card, and I know I have your address. I know Connie does too. So.
Oh yeah, it's coming out. They're all going in the mail tomorrow. Yep.
Ooh, colored stones. Yes, Sylvia. Oh, I want to show you guys a couple of things for my birthday I got, because I'm super excited. So I really like stones and whatnot. So I had a friend send me. Oh yeah, laminate them and use a dry erase marker. That's an excellent idea.
Oh, what a great idea. Yeah.
So I'm trying to dig it out of the bag here. Okay, because I've got string to make bracelets with, and then she sent me these absolutely beautiful stones, like in different shapes. And I can make my own bracelet, or, hang it from my car window, whatever. But this, see that, look at that sparkle.
Ooh.
So pretty. There's a lot. Here's a turquoise one. I mean, y'all, these are so pretty.
Oh, they are.
And there's a lot of, that's a pink rose quartz. But there is, like, I have a whole, I don't know if I can see, there you go, a whole handful of them, there we go, that I'm super excited that they all, tumbled for me, and put the little clasps and stuff on them for the different styles that it is. So I can't wait. And this one is my absolute favorite. Look at that sparkle.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So I'm really, really excited about that. And because I like rocks. When I was little, I used to go rock hounding with my grandpa, and I love to go get rocks. Love it. So I was super excited to get that in the mail.
So Kyle and I are going to be doing something. Art Azart, he says that he puts sage. He smudges his crystals. He smudges his crystals before he actually like uses them. And then also have everybody, you know what? Invite a friend to come and play bingo with us. You know, let people know that we're going to be playing bingo and get their addresses to us. And the only thing you need to be is just subscribe to both of us, and you've got a chance to win of our bingo. That's it. That's all we ask.
So Miss Rhonda said, read off the list, Shannon, of the names and address. Oh, yes. So I'm going to read you off what I have. And then, Connie, do you have yours handy that you can
Not
read?
handy. I don't.
Okay.
But
Well,
I can post it down below.
Okay.
I can post it down below after we get done with the live.
And then everybody invite a friend. You know, make sure to invite a friend and give us a thumbs up, and definitely subscribe to our channel. So I had, let me get back to my page here. So I have Emily D, A's Art, Kelly. Oh, sorry, guys. Cottonwood started blooming, so my allergies are killing me. Barb's Country Home, Sally Cookie, Kelly LaChapelle, Sylvia Jackson, Deb Braga, and Miss Alice Loves Being a Grammy. And the first Kelly was Kelly Melanthine. She won one of the giveaways on our very first live, won a face mask. So, yes. Super, super, super exciting. And then, like Connie said, she'll post the ones that she has down below. So that way, you know, and if you are curious if we do or do not have your address, you can always email it to us or send it to our Instagrams. I'm going to put my email and both of our Instagrams in the comments here in just 1 second. And then that way, you know, if you're not sure if you do or don't, you did or didn't give us your address, go ahead and shoot it over again. And if we don't have it, we'll add you. But if we do, you know, no harm, no foul. So, email.
T says, the bookcase that you see in my videos is filled with tubes of beads and findings. Plus, I collect crystals. She's a Wiccan. Ooh. You know, speaking of going and finding rocks, have you ever heard of a Uper stone?
I have not.
Okay, what a Uper stone is, they're found up here in the Lake Superior region. And you go and you like shine a black light in the water or on the rocks, and they'll glow. They'll glow in the black light. And so Kyle and I are actually going on a Uper stone hunt and taking, that's going to be in one of my upcoming videos, is we're going rock hunting for the Uper stones.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Jen says, gotta run. Have a great rest of your birthday, Shannon. And talk to you.
Thank you, Miss Jen.
See you, baby. Have a good night. And Kelly LaChapelle, she said that sounds cool. So yeah, I mean, you won't believe where we're gonna go. It's not just the rock hunting, it's the scenery. Like I'll be in between the United States and Canada, and then I'll probably kayak over to the island. There's a Saint Iroquois Point Island, and so I'll probably kayak. So it's going to be a big adventure, not just hunting rocks. So I hope everybody enjoys it.
Ooh, I will definitely. I know I have local honey from where I used to live, but I don't have any for here. So I am definitely on the hunt. And a couple of girls that I work with had an excellent place to get the honey, and so I am definitely going to be grabbing some of that because it truly does help those allergies. And Cottonwood gets my eyes going, it gets me breakout and hives, and I get welts on my eyes, and it affects my asthma. That's the one thing. I mean, I fight hay fever the rest of the time, but that's the one thing that just kicks my hiney bad.
I never heard that before. I'd never heard that. Honey? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the local honey. So I mean, because it has all of the pollens in it from the bees, and it really does amazing.
It makes sense. Yeah, that's great. that makes
Oh,
sense.
that's a good idea, Miss T. I will. I know a couple of the girls gave me the numbers for people that sell it, to friends or, by word of mouth. But I will definitely, if I haven't gotten a hold of them or they don't respond, I'll definitely go to the farmer's market because they have one multiple days a week, different markets around here. 'Cause this is a huge agricultural community. So I'm super excited.
Now, Adrian asks, will you find shells, Connie? Now, actually, yes, I will find shells. And not only that, but we've got actually the Great Lakes used to be like a big part of the ocean. So there's petrified coral that you find called Petoskey stones. And so I'll be looking for Petoskey stones as well. And the agate slices that you see, the real pretty rocks that are like, I'll be looking for some agate too. So those are my three target rocks. When I go out, I always say, what's our target? And so that's going to be my target.
That is awesome. I
Uh-huh.
will go to the local health food store, but it does have to be fresh honey from a bee maker. I will definitely be checking it out and maybe even buy a few different things of honey because I know my parents have them really bad in the Cottonwood. I know you hear me clearing my voice a lot and the frog in my throat. It's been in the last several of my videos and it's there tonight. It really gets me going bad. The Cottonwood does. And it's like all of a sudden it just showed up. And there's literally piles of cotton along the curbs where it has, blew up against the edge. It's crazy. We have to blow off the back deck because it's such thick cotton. If you went and scooped it up, you would have like enough to make, I don't know, just off the back deck, probably 15 pillows. It is insane.
Do you collect shells, Adrian? Adrian, she says, will you send me some shells? Do you want shells or rocks or
Good
good
night,
night,
Miss
Barbara.
Barbara.
Yeah, shells or rocks. Let me know what you want. I find some gorgeous stones. I'm going to build a birdhouse out of just like the stones and put the stones together with mortar and make like a little rock house for them. I think that would be really cool. Make it
That
look like
sounds
a little
really
cabin.
cool. That sounds super
Hmm.
awesome.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah. I see. I
Yes.
had dogwood in my old driveway, and I wasn't allergic to it when it bloomed. However, we would trim it, prune it up because it grows super fast, and it was right alongside my driveway. And if I touched it, it was like poison oak or poison ivy. It just broke my skin out so bad, the dogwood. And the same thing happened to my son. He was reaching in and he just had like this blood red rash that was just like poison oak, poison ivy from the dogwood. So that affected me more like topically, but yeah, the cottonwood it's just dumb.
I understand. You know me. Last week, I've got an
Mhm.
EpiPen now because I had a real serious reaction. I was on steroids and the going out. It kind of put a damper in me going out and tapping the birch trees because I had a major allergic reaction out in the woods and I have no idea what it was from. And so I had to get shots of steroids and shots of antihistamine. So I totally get it. And we're still trying to figure out what's going on. But until
That's
then, I've got the stuff for backup. So it's just
mhm.
crazy how the allergies work.
Mhm.
Yeah. So does anybody have any questions out there? I'm
I
glad
know.
everybody's here tonight. I appreciate you coming
Okay.
by for our live. And
I
next
know.
week,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, honey.
I know I had talked to Connie. I don't know. It was right at the very beginning of the live. I'm not sure how many people heard, but I'm really interested. Want to know if you guys want to hear like a Q&A with me and Connie, or we could cover it with part of our upcoming lives, or do a video collab on it. I notice a lot of the other people do Q&As, and you find out so much information about somebody that you really don't even know. So if you're interested in a Q&A, let us know, and you guys can submit some questions and we'll go on live and answer them, or do a collab or something. Birthday dinner was chicken, very delicious chicken, and a pasta salad. And then my dessert, instead of like a cake or something, I had strawberry shortcake, Missouri style. And I had in the beginning of the live, so we take and bake the pie shells, and then you know, cut up the strawberries and mash them and sweeten them to taste, and then you take the pie shell and you crumble it up in your bowl, and then you dollop on the strawberries, and if you want whipped cream, and it is so delicious. None of those angel food cakes or those little cakes. No. It is the baked pie crust, and it is so good. Oh my gosh, it is so good.
I love strawberry shortcake. That's like one of my favorite. And
Mm-hmm.
there's two cakes that I really like too. Speaking of birthday cakes, I really like, remember the chocolate sheet cake, the old fashioned chocolate sheet cake that they would make in a sheet cake pan
Mm-hmm.
with the chocolate one with the walnuts and the cooked icing over the top.
Mm-hmm.
That is fantastic. And I'm not a big chocolate cake person. And then there's a Hawaiian cake, that's got the pineapple and the coconut and the
Mm-hmm.
walnuts and the cream cheese icing. Ooh la la. I love that. Thank
That's
you, Kiki.
That sounds delicious. I am a huge sweets person. Sweets, I mean, I have, well, I got some Airhead bites, extreme sour bites, but they're really not that sour for my birthday. And I got my gummy bears, which I love the Haribo.
Ooh.
They're so good. So yeah, I get candy. I love candy. And then I
So
have
Kiki wanted to, oh, sorry.
Whoppers.
Oh,
And
yummy.
Mike and Ike's. Oops. Yeah, Mike and Ike's.
I had a bag of like a pound of Mike and Ike's earlier in the week. I don't have those anymore. They're gone.
That sounds delicious. A no bake cheesecake that tastes like ice cream. That sounds delicious.
Mm.
Absolutely delicious. My favorite sweet is cotton candy. Oh my gosh, I love
Mine
cotton.
too. Mine too.
And I love it. I know you can pick it up at most any store now and stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely, Kiki. I will send you my address. I like it when you get it at the carnival, you know, because it just makes it special. I know it's the same cotton candy, but it just makes it more special.
Hmm.
I,
It does. It does. It's
Mhm.
fresh made. Kiki wanted to know what she missed, and since I put the headdress on, since we've when we made the announcement, what we're gonna do, Kiki, is we're sending out the bingo cards to everybody, and we're hoping if everybody gets their cards before next week, that we can start bingo next week. So that's what we'll be playing for our games.
Which
So
that's gonna be so much fun.
yes, it is. Yeah, we're just going to play bingo, and Jen had a really good idea that you could laminate these cards and mark them with a dry
Mhm.
eraser, or you can just use coins. But make sure you don't write on these cards, because these are the cards that you'll have. This is your card. When you get your card, you'll have your card, and just use coins, or you could use your crystals, or you could use for extra luck.
Friday. Ooh, homemade shortcake. Oh, I do. I love cotton candy, Miss Kiki. Rhonda's making homemade shortcake for her family dinner Friday. Oh, that sounds delicious. And her mom always made the sheet cake to take to church outings as well as rainbow jello. That sounds delicious. And then Miss
Hmm.
Kelly LaChapelle says, "How will you know who won? Honor system? Question mark." So do you want to explain that, Connie? How we'll know if they've won or how we keep track?
Well, we've got we'll have I'll have, like, when I send your card out, you'll have a number on your card, and then we'll have the cards corresponding. So it's no problem. We'll be able to check, and we probably won't even have to check because we trust everybody, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, just give us your address. And I just thought me and Shannon put our heads together and thought it would be something really fun that we could do with everybody. And what I need you to do is get a hold of Shannon, and my Instagram address is right. You posted those, right, Shannon?
Yep.
They're posted here. So just post your address, send us your address. Make sure you subscribe to Shannon and I both, and then we'll make sure you get your card out right away.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah, because
sending them out tomorrow. So hopefully we can play bingo next Monday. Woohoo!
Jody Zinnial, I'm probably
Uh-huh.
butchered your last name, had asked that. So yeah, Jody, just if you look up further in the comments, there's both of our Instagrams as well as my email address, because some people don't have Instagram, and we give us your address, and Connie's mailing all of those out. And then like the only requirements, like she said, is you have to be subscribed to both me and Connie, and of course, give us thumbs up and give the live thumbs up, and another requirement is to have a super uber awesome fun time. So
Yeah, that's important.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, and if you would, when you receive your card, you should receive your card in about 2 or 3 days, depending on where you live. Uh, as soon as you get your card, then let us know that you got it, and we'll mark that off, and we'll know everybody's got their card.
And Sylvia says, take a picture and send it to your IG. Yeah, take a picture of your card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could have Kyle working cards over here off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
We'll know what the numbers are, though. We can call the numbers off to make sure that they got a bingo and look at it. And we got a bingo. I know how to say that. Yeah. We got a bingo
Absolutely.
in the house. I can't wait to the first time I say that.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Very awesome.
Yeah. So,
you guys, this has been so much fun to spend my birthday with all of you. Absolutely a blast. I am so glad that you all have came on here. This has been so very much fun. It truly has.
It has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love bingo too.
Yes, bingo is so much fun. It really is.
Yeah. So what do you have planned the rest of the night, Shannon?
Well, I'm going to do some fantastic, relaxing self-care. I'm going to do some skincare. I've got some awesome eye masks I wanted to show you guys.
Oh.
Sorry, I left them clear over here, but I got these Grace and Stella eye masks. So, and everything is better in pink or black and or purple. And so I was going to put on some of that and just veg out with my fur babies and watch my favorite movie of all time. And you guys are going to think I'm crazy when you hear what my favorite movie of all time is. It's been my favorite for years, and I know it verbatim. And I usually say it along with the movie, so most people can't watch the movie with me because they're like, seriously? But I don't know if any of you guys remember John Travolta's Urban Cowboy. That is my all-time favorite movie in the history of all movies. It truly is my favorite movie. And if you haven't seen it, you got to. I think it's like from 1979, 1980, something like that. I love that.
That's great.
Yeah, it's in Texas, and well, he's a cowboy, urban cowboy, but takes a lot of it takes place at Gillies, which is a bar, and it was a real bar back then. It's burned down since then; they've rebuilt it, but it was a true bar, and they had so many country western singers on that movie, like Charlie Daniels Band, the Orange Blossom Special. I mean, they had so many bands on there, and I'm not fond of country music. I mean, I like all music, but that's not my favorite go-to. But I mean to tell you, I know all those songs inside and out.
Really?
Yeah, it is the best movie in the history of movies ever. Ever. I love that.
If I had to pick a favorite movie, I have a very strange favorite movie too. I think it's different. The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I love The Wizard of Oz. There's Urban Cowboy.
Aww.
It's from 1980. I love The Wizard of Oz. It reminds me and I like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, so it's not my favorite of all
Oh,
movies,
that's
but
a
it's right
great
up there on
show.
the number 3. So back and like the original Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I like the one with Johnny Depp too. But watching The Wizard of Oz reminds me of when I was a little girl. I had this rocking chair, and I would turn it around and put chocolate chip cookies in a glass of milk because that was my treat, to watch it. And I'd sit there watching the movie through the bars of the rocking chair because, some of it was scary with the witch and the flying monkeys.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I used to.
All right, Miss Rhonda. I know it's getting late for you guys. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Thank you so much. One of my favorites. Office Space is so great too. It really is.
So I'm going to get busy on writing up some addresses and getting some so that I can make a run to the post office tomorrow. If you haven't sent us your address, make sure you send us your address and let us know when you get them.
And Pam was Bud's girlfriend on there. Of course, Sissy was the wife, but yeah, Pam was the girlfriend of Bud on Urban Cowboy. Yes. That's so funny. I'm so happy other people know this movie. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here and making my birthday absolutely fantabulous. It is excellent. And I thank you all so very much. Greatest birthday in so many years to be surrounded by so many awesome, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous women and men and all of you friends. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for all your happy birthday wishes. And thank you guys all so very much boosted my ego for thinking I'm in my 20s and 30s. I'll be like, yes, ma'am.
Well, happy birthday, Shannon, and enjoy the rest of your night. And
thank you
everybody
so
enjoy
much.
the rest of your night too. And thanks for stopping by.
Yes, everybody enjoy and be on the lookout for those bingo cards.
They're going out tomorrow.
All right. Love you guys all and see
Love
you on the
yous.
next one. Bye.
Bye.